Welcome, you absolute legends. I am Bourbon Vanilla. I am back, and today I want to talk about 10 fragrances that was love at first whiff. Ah, yes, I smelt this once. Excuse me. And oh god, I've got a sore throat. I smelt this once, and that was literally it. It was game over. I was in love with these fragrances. Now there's 10 fragrances for all different types. So let's just crack straight on into number 10. It's from a very cheap house, and it's just going to run you less than 20 quid. And if you like things like spice bomb, very spicy fragrances, you're going to love this one. It's Ted Lapidus Black Soul Imperiale. Now, this came out in 2011. But, and it's the coffee right at the top, which is really nice and nice. Citrus, spices, leather, and woods in this. And again, for under 20 quid, if you want a spicy nuance that'll give you a good performance, I can't say any better than this will give you what you need. Yes, people don't know about this house much, and this is why I'm here. But this, if you want something, a different version of Spice Bomb Extreme for like a quarter of the price, this should be on your hit list. Especially for fall and winter, this one will definitely do you proud. So number 10, Black Soul Imperial by Ted Lapidus. Number 9 is also a cheapie, still about since 2009. And I love this one because of a combo of lavender and pepper. It's Salvatore Ferragamo F Black. Now this one again, that's just a killer combo of lavender and pepper. Apple tonka as well in here. And this one again is not going to run you more than 25 quid. It's an absolute beast. It should be in nearly of everyone's fragrance collection because it's that good. It's recommended a lot, but it was love at first whiff for this one. Can't say any more than it's one of the best cheap fragrances you'll ever buy, period. So number 9, Salvatore Ferragamo F Black. Alright, we're going to the niche world now, and number 8 is a house I'm pretty fond of. I think you'll probably find this out. It's from the house of Penhaligons. It's bayolea from 2014. Now this is a bit more older style, but it's got that lemongrass tangerine citrus combo up top, lavender, and there's cardamom in this, and it's a really nice style of almost like a old school style of fougere, like barbershops take on fragrances. Really nice. It's a little bit more citrusy than I would expect, but it damn well works really nicely in this warm weather. It's a great gentlemanly scent. Now, if you might be a bit younger, you might go, what is this? Get it away from me. But guys who've got a bit more older, a bit more wiser, they'll want to gravitate toward this. So that's number 8, bayolea, was amazing. I loved it. It was first whiff. Great scent. Now, number 7 is a joint entry. I couldn't split them. It was from the same house, same line, but I can't split them. I mean, I love both of these. It's from the house of Strong Review. I've got to put in absolutely and intensity, and they're both amazing. And then I like this one for nighttime, this for daytime. Intensely is again, you've got all that. It's a great scent. It's got like vanilla, chestnut, lavender, and some cedar in it. But this one's got the rum in it, makes it a bit more darker, a bit more better for nighttime. Both are amazing scents, both well worth having in your collection. I don't care if you've got one or the other, but both of them, for me, are amazing. Number 7, both Strong With You, Intensity, or Absolutely. All right, now we're going to a world that I don't want to go to too much because it really annoys people, but it's discontinued. You can still find bottles of this running around. From the house of Gucci, it's Intense Oud, and oh my God. 2016, this was released, and this was... it's got incense, wood, oud, and a bit of leather in this. And it's quite frankly one of the best designer releases of an oud fragrance, period, hands down. Excuse me, I've got a really dry throat at the moment. But Gucci Intense Oud, smelt it, and I literally stopped in my tracks. It was that good. And then I literally went and had another sniff. So yeah, a great scent. If you can find it, it was running about 150 quid. If it's less than that, you've got to steal the century. I managed to get it before it ran out, and I've got 2 bottles of this, so I got it for about 70 quid each one. So, you know, that was a steal of the century. But Gucci Intense Oud might be something you want to look at. Number 6. 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And this one, again, from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, kind of shocked me. I didn't expect this one to be the one I like. It's Superman. Don't really talk about it that much, but it's that real nice freshness from the mint straight off the top. A bit of lavender in here. And it's got wood, vanilla, and some sandalwood. Again, a great scent of a 125ml bottle. I'm going to be a long time before I get through this. If you want a real bang for your buck, if you can still find these, sometimes you find them on eBay for about 40 quid, which is an absolute steal of the century. So, number 5, sorry, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Superman. Number 4, this one is devastating because for the longest time this was running about 25 quid. Now it's been axed. I think the whole lot of these are getting axed. From Ferrari, leather essence. Now everything from Ferrari is getting axed. They're not making any more fragrances again, which kind of sucks, but you know, what can you do about it? But this one, it's all about the spices for me. It's got the cinnamon, cloves, it's got obviously the leather in it, and then it's got some vanilla in it, and it's just one of those well blended fragrances. It's got the right amount of sweetness, the right amount of spice, the right amount of everything in it. And I'm lucky to get this because I got it before it started hiking up in price. Now you could be paying about 100 quid for a fragrance that was worth 25, which kind of sucks, but great presentation. Likes the leather, actual leather on the bottle. Ferrari do amazing fragrances. I'm just gutted they're not doing them anymore. So number 4, Ferrari leather essence. If you can find it for cheap, pick it up. Now, sorry about my throat. Number 3 is a house I love a lot, but I don't talk about this fragrance enough. And then I was going through my collection, and I went past this, and I smelled it, and it made me stop. So I put this in because I just thought this is great. From the house of Cartier, it's L'Envolve EDP. Now this one, the bottle looks ridiculous. I mean, that's the cap. So it comes up, comes down. Amazing bottle. So this has got the violet leaf iris kind of combo with honey in it, amberwood and some vetiver, and it's a great all-round year scent. But I found it a bit better in fall and winter because it just performs. If you've got the EDT, that's better in spring and summer, but the EDP I really love. I'm going to be wearing this in this fall and winter, and I'm going to be loving every single thing. Still cheap, runs you about 35 quid for a 100ml bottle. Bottle looks amazing. Cartier does an amazing job on this. So if you want to have a great scent, try and find Cartier L'Envolve EDP or EDT. Either one, they're both great. Number 2 is one I've not talked about at all, and again, it was kind of like the last one. I went past it and I looked at it again. I thought, I like you. I haven't smelled you in a while. Smelled it again. It was amazing. From Lancome, it's Ood Boutique. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is one of the most beautiful bottles you will ever see in the history of mankind. This came out in 2014. And it's amazing. It's got Oud Rose. It's got praline in it. And it's got saffron and vanilla in it, and it's just like the most perfect combo ever. But the praline in it for me makes it. It's the nice nutty caramelly notes in it. It absolutely makes it works really, really well with Oud and Rose, which I was so shocked about. But this one absolutely works amazing. Great scent. I will be wearing this fall and winter. Guarantee I'll probably put a dent into my little bottle, but got a 100ml bottle. This is going to be well worn. So Lancome Oud Boutique, number 2. Which leads me to number 1, which came out in 2017. It has been discontinued and it is getting a little bit harder to find. So if you do find a bottle, snap it up. I don't care how much you pay for this because I don't care. This is amazing. It's from the Zegna. It's Bourbon Vanilla. And I haven't spoken about this for a while, but My God, I wore this a while back, and when I wore this once, I had so many compliments from this thing. It was insane. So this one has got Turkish rose. Oh, Turkish rose, vanilla, ginger, and vetiver are some of the notes in this. If you can find this, and you're not gonna like lose 4 kidneys from it, do me a favor, just pick it up. I guarantee you, there's a few from this line I haven't got yet, but I'm certainly looking for them. This is incredible stuff. I love it a lot. I'm so lucky to have this. Very good fragrance. And again, I'm going to be wearing this in fall and winter. Won't use much because it's a 125ml bottle, but I will be wearing it sparingly. But when I do wear it, I'll be wearing it for good occasions. So number 1, Zegna Bourbon Vanilla. So there you go. Right, so there you have it. 10 fragrances I fell in love with at the first smell. They're amazing. They're great. If there's any that you've smelt and you think, like, wow, I could have smelt that, and I was just like, yes, that is just amazing, let me know in the comments. As always, my scent of day is, I went with a bit of a safe one from Acqua de Joe, Absolu, and this is a great one. It's kind of like the black sheep of the world, but oh, it's just a great summer scent. It still works in fall and winter, but I quite like this in summer. Wasn't too hot today. It was just a perfect temperature, about 22 degrees in the UK for this one. So yeah, wore that today. As always, let me know what your scent of day is, and if you've got a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, please hit me up. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your suggestions for the top 10 list. I will do another one in a couple of days. I did one yesterday that you might want to check out. It's a 10 fragrances to annoy your co-workers with, which was amazing. I had so much fun making that one. As always, I'm on Instagram with Fun Fragrances. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.